Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar and other Hamas officials were named in a 7-count criminal complaint Tuesday, accused by the Justice Department of orchestrating and executing the October 7th attack in Israel. The charges include conspiracy to provide material support for acts of terrorism, conspiracy to murder U.S. nationals, and conspiracy to use weapons of mass destruction resulting in death. The DOJ also accuses Iran and Lebanon's Hezbollah of supporting Hamas with funding and weapons. Sinwar is in hiding, but at least one of the defendants is expected to be brought to New York for prosecution.
The Justice Department has a long memory. We will pursue the terrorists responsible for murdering Americans and those who illegally provide them with material support for the rest of their lives.
This comes as protesters took to the streets of Tel Aviv, concerned that time is running out to rescue the dozens of Israelis held hostage by Hamas in Gaza. The demonstration followed the killing of 6 hostages in Gaza, including a 23-year-old Israeli-American citizen, Hirsch Goldberg Poland. Demonstrators are trying to pressure Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to reach a deal with Hamas to release the remaining captives.
Tragically, any deal to bring home the hostages will come too late for him. But there are dozens of hostages still remaining in Gaza, still waiting for a deal that will bring them home. It is time to finalize that deal.
White House officials said Tuesday they're working on a new proposal to release the remaining hostages, put in place a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas, and bring relief to the people of Gaza. Biden administration officials rejected the notion that this would be a so-called take-it-or-leave-it proposition. A stumbling block to a deal appears to be control over 2 strips of land in Gaza. One of those corridors is on the Egypt border. Netanyahu says Hamas has used it to smuggle weapons into Gaza.
They go through one place, the Philadelphia corridor. This is Hamas' lifeline.
Egypt and Hamas refute Israel's claims, and Hamas declared that there must be a full withdrawal of Israeli military in Gaza. When asked if Netanyahu was doing enough, President Joe Biden simply said no. The United Nations Security Council is set to convene on Wednesday for the first time since the October 7th attack to discuss the war. In Washington, Rina Diamante, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.